All right, let us quickly solve this Olympiad problem. This is a quadratic equation problem. All right. They said that if alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, then we should find these following things. Now, the first thing you do when you are given such thing is that you should see that this is, they gave you 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Now, this thing shows that if you write the general equation of a quadratic equation, I'm going to have ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this, if you compare, you see that your a is equal to 2, your b is equal to minus 5, and then your c is equal to 3. If you have the first two things you should find is the sum of roots, which is alpha plus beta, and the formula is minus b over a, which is what? Minus into minus 5 over 2, which is what? 5 over 2. Okay, then the next thing you get is alpha beta. Alpha beta, the formula is simply c over a, which is 3 over 2. Now, once you have these two things, you can now be able to find any other thing you are asked to find. So now let us continue. To get our I, alpha squared plus beta squared is equal to alpha plus beta all squared minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, it's very simple. So we have this. You need to know this formula. It's very, very important. Now, alpha plus beta, we got it as what? 5 over 2 all squared minus 2 into 3 over 2. Okay, if we do that quickly, we get our answer. I don't have time. Let me just use my calculator to solve that. So I have 5 divided by 2, then square, then minus 2 into 3 over 2. Okay, so I have 13 over 4 as my answer. So the answer for this is what? 13 over 4. It's very simple. So now the second one they say we should calculate is what? Alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, this one is simply alpha plus beta all cube. You try to make this to be in the form of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. If you can shape it like that, then you are good to go. Okay, this is alpha plus beta all cube minus 3 alpha beta, then in bracket of alpha plus beta. Okay, so that is the formula for that. So this will give me alpha plus beta gave us 5 over 2 all cube minus 3 into 3 over 2, then into 5 over 2 again. So if we do that, we'll see that our last answer will now be, let me quickly solve it to have so I'm having 5 over 2 all cube, then minus 3 into 3 over 2 times 5 over 2. Okay, so I'm having 35 over 8. So 35 over 8 is the answer to that. So we quickly move to the next one. So in this one now, I'm having, you should know that alpha minus beta all squared, okay, is written as alpha plus beta all squared minus 4 alpha beta. Okay, you should know that. So therefore, to get this one alone is now quickly the square root of this. So first of all, let me get this. I know that this will now be equal to 5 over 2 all cube, okay, minus 4 into 3 over 2. So which will give us minus 4 into 3 over 2. Minus 4. All right, so I'm having 77 over 8. Okay, therefore my alpha minus beta will now be the square root of 77 over 8. So do that and then you get your last answer. Okay, so we move to the next one. The next one they gave me, permit me to clean this one. So the next one they gave me is IV. They say I should find alpha beta squared plus alpha squared beta. Now this one is simply for you to factorize. You see that what they have in common is alpha beta. Then if you open bracket, this divided by this will give me beta plus this divided by this will give me alpha. So if you arrange it, it's going to be alpha beta in bracket of alpha plus beta, okay, which is my alpha beta is 3 over 2 times what? 5 over 2, which will give you 15 over what? Over 4. Okay, so we go to the next one, V. And V said beta over alpha plus alpha over beta. Now, this one is simply LCM. LCM of this and this is alpha beta. When this divide by this, I'm going to have beta. Beta times this, I have beta squared, plus when this divide by this, I'm going to have alpha. Alpha times this, I have alpha squared. So this is now alpha squared plus beta squared all over what? Alpha beta. So we have gotten this. Substitute and tell me what the answer is. I'm leaving this one for you. Tell me the answer to these two. Okay, do the LCM of this one and tell me the answer. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.